Most people think manifestation is about thinking positively, repeating affirmations, and visualizing the life they want. But there is one mistake that quietly blocks manifestation for many people, and most people don't even realize they're doing it. This mistake can make you feel like manifestation simply doesn't work. But the truth is, it's not that manifestation isn't working. It's that your mindset might be working against you without you realizing it. Let's talk about the mistake. The biggest manifestation mistake is focusing on what you don't have. It sounds simple, but it happens more often than people think. For example, someone might say, I want more money. I want success. I want a better life. But behind those thoughts is often a hidden message. The mind is actually focusing on the lack. It keeps repeating the idea that something is missing. And when your mind constantly focuses on what is missing, that becomes your dominant mindset. Your brain starts looking for evidence of that lack everywhere. Instead of noticing opportunities, it notices limitations. Instead of noticing progress, it notices what isn't working. This doesn't mean you should ignore problems, but it does mean your focus matters. Your mind naturally moves toward whatever you repeatedly think about. If your focus is always on what is missing, your mind stays in a state of scarcity. But when your focus begins shifting toward growth, possibility, and opportunity, your mindset begins to change. You begin noticing different things, different ideas, different opportunities. This is why many successful people talk about mindset so much. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about training your mind to see possibility. Another common mistake people make with manifestation is trying to force the outcome. They repeat affirmations all day, but deep down, they feel anxious. They constantly check whether their manifestation has arrived yet, and that creates tension. Instead of feeling calm and confident, they feel impatient. True manifestation works much better from a state of calm belief rather than pressure. Think of it like planting a seed. Once you plant a seed in the soil, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust the process. You give it time. You water it. And eventually, it grows. Your mindset works in a similar way. When you plant positive ideas into your mind, they slowly begin influencing your beliefs, your decisions, and your actions. Over time, that creates real changes in your life. Another powerful shift is learning to appreciate progress. Many people overlook the small improvements happening in their life, but those small changes are often the beginning of something bigger. When you acknowledge progress, your brain becomes more motivated. It begins expecting positive outcomes, and expectation is a powerful mental force. Your brain starts noticing opportunities that align with that expectation. This doesn't mean everything suddenly becomes perfect, but it does mean your mindset becomes more supportive of growth. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is direction. Every time you shift your thoughts toward possibility, confidence, and opportunity, you move your mindset slightly in that direction. Over time, those small shifts add up. Your beliefs become stronger. Your confidence grows. Your decisions improve. And your life begins reflecting that change. So if manifestation has felt difficult or slow, take a moment to examine where your focus is going. Are you focusing on what you lack? Or are you focusing on what you're building? Are you constantly worrying about results, or are you trusting the process of growth? Small mindset shifts can create powerful long-term changes, and And the moment you begin redirecting your focus, your mindset begins changing as well. The key is consistency, not perfection. Consistent positive focus. Consistent belief in growth. Consistent awareness of opportunity. And over time, that mindset becomes your natural way of thinking. There's another manifestation mistake that many people make, and it's very subtle. It's the belief that manifestation should happen instantly. We live in a world where everything moves quickly. Information is instant. Messages are instant. Entertainment is instant. So it's easy to assume that manifestation should also happen immediately. But real change, real transformation, usually takes time. Think about how long it takes to grow a tree. At first, nothing seems to happen. You plant the seed, you water the soil, days pass, sometimes weeks pass, and there is still no visible result. But beneath the surface, something is happening. Roots are forming, the foundation is growing, and eventually, the tree begins to appear above the soil. Manifestation works in a very similar way. Many changes begin internally before they appear externally. Your mindset shifts, your beliefs evolve, your confidence grows, and those internal changes eventually begin influencing your actions. Your decisions improve. You start noticing opportunities that you might have missed before. You begin taking steps that move you closer to your goals. Another mistake people often make is comparing their journey to other people. This is extremely common. You might see someone else succeeding, making progress, or achieving something you want, and suddenly your mind starts asking questions. Why isn't this happening for me yet? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe manifestation doesn't work for me. But comparison can be very misleading. You rarely see the full story behind someone else's success. You don't see the years of effort, the setbacks, the doubts, the learning experiences. Everyone's journey unfolds at a different pace. Your timeline does not need to match anyone else's. Another powerful shift is learning to trust your own growth. Every small step forward matters. Every new idea matters. Every moment where you choose a more empowering thought matters. Those small shifts accumulate over time. They gradually reshape the way you see the world. And when your perspective changes, your actions change as well. Another mistake that can block manifestation is constantly searching for the perfect technique. Some people spend months jumping from one manifestation method to another. One week they try affirmations. The next week they try visualization. Then they try scripting, or meditation, or a new method they saw online. But the real power isn't in constantly changing techniques. The real power is consistency. Any positive mental practice can help if you stick with it long enough. Your mind learns through repetition. When you repeatedly expose your mind to empowering thoughts, those thoughts gradually become beliefs, and beliefs influence behavior. When your beliefs shift, your actions naturally follow. Another thing to remember is that manifestation is not just about thinking. It's also about becoming the type of person who recognizes opportunity. For example, someone who believes opportunities exist will naturally pay more attention to new ideas. They will notice conversations that spark inspiration. They will take small risks that others might ignore. Over time, those small actions compound, and that's often where manifestation truly appears. Not as something magical appearing out of nowhere, but as a series of aligned opportunities and decisions. The key is maintaining a mindset that supports growth, a mindset that expects progress, a mindset that remains open to possibility. Because when your mind is open, you begin seeing paths that were invisible before. You begin noticing doors that were always there. And the moment you step through one opportunity, another often appears. So instead of worrying about whether manifestation is working, focus on the direction you are moving. Focus on the mindset you are building. Focus on the small improvements happening each day. Because growth is rarely sudden. It's usually gradual, quiet, almost invisible at first. But over time, those small shifts create powerful change. And when you stay consistent with your mindset, your perspective, and your actions, your life naturally begins moving in a new direction.